Hey everyone, welcome back to My Breast Choice. I'm Aniela. And tomorrow I go into surgery. So today I spent part of the day making drain bag holders. A lot of wonderful people have been giving me advice about what I'm going to need for surgery and after surgery, and the drain bag holders is something that several people have mentioned to me I should look into. But when I was looking them up, they're kind of expensive. It's like 15 bucks for something I'm never going to want to look at again. And just because I got cancer does not mean that I won the lotto as well. In today's episode, I'm going to show you guys how to make your own drain bag holders. Like this. With an old t-shirt, some elastic, and Velcro. So here's what you're going to need for this how-to video. You are going to need an old t-shirt you don't want anymore, a pair of scissors, some elastic, Velcro, push pins, and a sewing machine. All right, let's get started. Turn your t-shirt inside out and figure out how wide you want to make your drain bag holder. Now pin the edges of the t-shirt to ensure that they don't shift as you cut your t-shirt. I made mine about 6 inches deep and 11 inches wide. Now pin all of the edges of the cut piece of t-shirt so as you sew it through the sewing machine it stays lined up. I made a mistake here and actually pinned in my elastic too early, so instead just leave a 2-inch gap. I'm starting by stitching the bottom edge of my drain bag holder, but I'm running a back stitch just to make sure that it doesn't unravel. I'm also running a back stitch at the other end. By using the edge of the t-shirt, I made it so that I only had to sew 2 edges of this drain bag holder. You're going to turn your bag right side out at this point. This is where I realized I made a mistake and had a seam rip out my elastic. Your 2-inch gap is going to come in handy right here because you're going to attach your elastic into that spot. There's going to be a lot of force placed on this seam, so run a back stitch. Now run a little stitch along the center of the bag just to separate out the 2 pockets. Time to measure out the elastic. I just put it against my waist and pinned where I wanted it to end. I'm attaching the soft end of the Velcro onto the elastic because this is the part that's going to be touching my skin. I also made it a longer piece so that I could adjust the height of my drain bag holder. Keep in mind, for this whole project I actually never used a measuring tape. I wanted this to fit my body and I knew no one was going to see it, so I just eyeballed the whole thing. Quick tip for attaching the Velcro. As you sew it, you can actually leave the needle down and then just spin what you're sewing. This way you don't have to keep taking it on and off your sewing machine. There we go, and a homemade drain bag holder for $4 with adjustable height. Let's see how it works for surgery. Here is the drain bag holder. I'm so glad I made these. They hold the drain bags right in them, and then they Velcro. It Velcros up, so it's easy to maneuver. Hold everything in the center, so when I sleep, they're not falling to the sides. So when I use the bathroom, they're kind of held. I'm able to fit 2 in this side. Along with making this out of an old t-shirt, I also made extra pockets for pinning into my shirt or just pinning onto my little pouch. So I took the armholes from the t-shirt, sewed the bottom, and then added pins into it. So I can fit drain bags inside of here and put it wherever I want. So I can put it on a jacket, I can put it on anything. So literally I cut the sleeves off and I just sewed the bottom, and all of a sudden I have cheap, fast pockets. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to these videos. Share them with your friend. If you have a friend who's going to get a double mastectomy done, send her this video. Maybe she can make her own drain bags. It's empowering to know that you're able to do a lot of this stuff yourself. And please comment below, have you ever done this? Anything that you found really useful if you've gotten surgery done. Let me know. What did you find useful? Thanks so much, guys. Have a wonderful day, and we're gonna get through this.